What is going on, guys? It's the G-Shun here and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be looking at how to do the brand new Eclipse version of the break-in first encounter of the raid. Now I'm going to have the footage of our team's clear running in the background as I go over the kind of changes in the differences for this version of the raid. The first one is going to be obviously that 55,100 power cap, so everything in here is going to hit a little harder. The big recommendation I have is to absolutely be trying to clear every single ad, every single Shinka, every single tracer. Everything's going to hurt a lot more in here. So if you can, as a team, make sure you're coordinating, clearing everything. For team comps, you're going to absolutely want to have 2 Gwins at least for the impact Shinkas, and then we were running 2 Estelas, and then we had a random Yolder and a Tan for some more support on all the things, and the well on Tan in the middle kind of area encounter on the other side of the bridge. Now the other mechanics that have switched up between the differences in the raids are going to be the bridge battery, so you no longer are able to bridge skip. You now have to shoot multiple fuses, as well as the way we hold our plates with the debuff. As we hit each of these mechanics in this footage here, I'm going to go and commentate over it just to explain it a little more and elaborate. So for the bridge crossing encounter, the first thing that you're going to want to know is that you are going to have this kind of new debuff on you, whether you're holding the bridge or you're carrying the battery. It kind of works like the Crota's kind of walk with the lamps from Destiny 1, if any of you guys have played that. But the goal here is to make sure you don't get the charged up stack there on my screen to 10, otherwise you will instantly die, and to rotate the plates and the battery as you go. Here in the currently in the footage, I am holding the plate with Slap here, so he basically will get on plate and coordinate with everyone on the other side as well, like hey, we're about to get on plate. He would hop on, then I would stay on the floor. As he hops on, he's helping clear ads and stuff and paying attention to that charged up buff. Once his debuff would hit about 8 seconds, he would hop off and I would instantly hop on as fast as I could. And he would then begin to continue to clear ads off the plate. And that would also lower his debuff time so that he doesn't hit that 10 stack. And then this is going to be happening for the same thing for the battery holders. As the battery holders are crossing, they're going to be gaining that stack, and they're going to want to drop the battery for the other person that they are crossing with once they're hitting about 8-9 stacks, so that they don't wipe, and the other person will instantly pick up the battery and continue to hold it. And then if you guys are efficient, you should be able to do that in one cycle. Once you cross with the battery, you'll plug it into the door, you'll see where it goes, and be able to go into the room, and then the players on the other side just continue to do the same stuff. Now for the second team that's going to be crossing, since there's now going to already be 2 players on the far side of the map and 2 players on the back side of the map, this is something that I learned doing this raid, but you can actually stack teams on one side on each side of the map, just as long as they're opposite corners. So meaning, if you are on the bottom side where we spawn in, if the 2 players were on left plate, then at the top of the map on like where the bridge is crossed, if the 2 players there are on the right plate, as long as all the servitors are down, you can actually hold the bridge and pull it up. So and just have the kind of dance happening between the 2 players going on and off and on and off, which is extremely useful because it's going to help sustain you with not dying so easily, because you have the ability to kind of survive since both of you are going to be clearing ads. So make sure you take advantage of that. So here it is, my turn to cross with the bridge and the battery. That's where the battery is going to be. Our boy here is going to grab it, and we're going to stand kind of here in the middle waiting for the bridge activation to begin. He's gonna drop it because they were kind of messing up the synchronization of it. But you can see here I'm holding it, the bridge is moving, my stacks are building up, I'm at 7 there. I'm gonna drop it here shortly. I drop it, our bro here is gonna pick it up instantly, and we're just gonna continue that dance until we are able to kind of cross the bridge. A little bit of a scuffed run there since we had our plate guys a little desynchronized, but once you get across, probably want to swap the battery so that the player doesn't die. Make sure you're slamming the battery to move a little faster, plug in the key there, and go right on into the room. You're going to want to be careful in here because there's a lot of ads, and you're going to want to make sure you're taking down both Scorch Vandals. You're going to coordinate who is shooting the middle fuse. So here I was shooting the middle fuse, and then who is going to shoot the other fuse, because you only get one shot on this, and you don't want to mess up which one is going to be shooting which one. So once both fuses are shot, it's going to reset and go to the next cycle. Once the phase is kind of cleared there after the fuses are blown up, the people that are across are going to want to come over on two sides. You're going to want to start clearing up the ads. Watch out for the captains that spawn here, and kind of get ready to do the whole plate dance again that you've been doing. As you can see here, I completely spaced out and forgot the servitor and captain are spawning on my back. So don't be like me and make sure you're paying attention to the ads that are going to be spawning right here. Once everyone here has safely crossed on over, you're free to hop off and slowly start heading towards the middle room. The tan is definitely going to want to pop their healing well if they have it, because there's going to be a lot of ads in here. Another thing I learned, if you have a Gwen, your Gwen's with the Raid Shotgun, if you put it on volley, that thing will basically melt the spread Shinkas. So make sure that your Gwens are targeting those and coordinating who's going to shoot which one. As that team there finally breaks those fuses, we're going to have another wave of the Shinkas do the exact same thing. I believe it's 4 in total. There's going to be the 2 spreads, and then there's going to be the 2, I believe, void ones that come down after you clear those. And once you clear that final shank there, that's going to be it for the encounter. You have officially cleared. Congratulations, everyone that was able to. For anyone that is interested in carries, I will be doing them all week on stream. The Discord link is down below in the description. Hop in, and I will be live here on YouTube or on Twitch, twitch.tv/gshun_. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did find it helpful, make sure you drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more Destiny Rising content, and I will see you guys in the next video.